Time for News Extra, today brought to you by Gehring Civic Center. And with our program this morning, here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. On our program today, we have Dee Hill. She's the clinic manager at the Women's Center over at Regional West Medical Center, and Crystal Kildow. She's the unit manager at the Surgery Center over at Regional West Medical Center. And they are going to talk about not necessarily hospital stuff today. They are both on the hospital's United Way committee, and they are conducting a 5K run to raise money for the United Way of Western Nebraska, which is very nice. Now, Crystal last year pretty much did it by herself. Crystal, it's nice to have a little help this year, huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. So these part of the committee here. All right, so the 5K run, when is it, and how do we get involved?
All right, the 5K run is going to be next Saturday, October the 11th. Registration starts at 8 o'clock. The fun run walk will start at 9 at the Surgery Center. Okay,
you can do either one, or partly run and partly walk, or whatever you want to do.
Whatever gets you to the finish line.
Yep. Whatever it happens to be, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, you start at the Surgery Center, right? And
Correct.
You finish there.
Correct.
So where does the route take you?
The route takes you up 42nd, down 5th, around a neighborhood around there, back up 5th, back up 42nd, and back to the Surgery Center.
All right. Mm-hmm. So, and then you have some refreshments and things at the end, I would imagine.
Yep, we're going to have water and some breakfast bars available at the end.
Okay, good deal. Now, you did this last year, and did you have good participation?
We did. Fair. We had almost 40 participants.
That's pretty good for like the first year, right?
It was. We were happy with the turnout. Yeah. Hopefully this year we'll have even more.
Yeah. Okay. So the cost to do this is how much? We'll let Dee talk here.
Yeah, the cost to do this is just $10. And also we ask that you bring a canned food item. We're trying to build up those food pantries again around this area.
Okay. And your sponsors?
We have two great sponsors this year. We have Fremont Motors and also Walmart. With those sponsorships, we're able to get a bunch of great prizes for both the adult division and the kids division.
All right. So Dee, what made you say, okay, boy, it looks like Crystal needs some help on this thing?
Well, I've been involved in the United Way for several years. I was actually on the United Way board for probably 7 years as the secretary, and then took about a year off, and then was asked by the United Way committee to get involved there at the hospital. So I just, Crystal and I are real good friends, and I just said, hey, I'll help you out this year. So.
All right. That's pretty nice. How many people you have on your committee?
There's probably about 10 of us or so.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Are they all gals, or you got some guys involved with this?
We do have a couple guys there at the hospital as well.
All right. All right. That's good. That's good. All right. So the goal is to obviously raise some money for the United Way of Western Nebraska. And if you have, say if you have 60 or 70 people, how much? You have any idea how much money you might raise for the United Way if you had, say, 60 or 70 folks?
Well, we do ask for a $10 registration fee. Of course, anybody is welcome to donate extra to the United Way if they would like to. So I don't know what we'll end up with.
Yeah.
Anything helps.
Yes, anything helps get them to their goal. No question about it. All right, we'll take a break. Be back with more right after this.
Making the ordinary event extraordinary. You want a beautiful venue with added value, including a professional staff to assist in event planning, and the meat shop, a catering food trend for 30 years. It's all happening in Gehring, and we're just around the corner from you. Call West Nebraska's premier multifunction facility at 436-6888 or visit www.GehringCivicCenter.com. The Gehring Civic Center. True inspiration, beyond marvelous.
We are back on News Extra. Dee Hill and Crystal Kildow are here from Regional West Medical Center. They are part of a committee that is going to do a 5K run for the United Way of Western Nebraska. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday, October 11th. Registration at 8 a.m. over at the Surgery Center. And the race starts at 9, or the run. And then... and you just finish at the Surgery Center. You just kind of go around 42nd Street, 5th Avenue, through the neighborhoods over there, and then back over to the Surgery Center, and maybe a good place to end in case something happens. You can just go right in. No, I'm only kidding. Only kidding. So, all right. So, Dee, you are the clinic manager at the Women's Center. Why don't you talk a little bit about what you do over at Regional West?
Okay, well, like you said, I'm the clinic manager at the Women's Center. Just take care of operations there. We've got almost 40 staff members there, so I just work with them every day and keep things rolling. All
right, you serve patients from a large area, I assume.
We do. We certainly do. We have patients that come from, Chadron, Kimball, Ogallala, even some from over in Wyoming. So, yeah, we serve a large area. Of course, a lot of OB patients, as well as any GYN needs that anyone needs. So, all
right.
So, and we have a lot of providers up at our office. We have 6 doctors and then 4 mid-level providers.
That's very good. All right, Crystal, you are the unit manager at the surgery center. I may have seen you once or twice. I just didn't know it. Just didn't know I was, but anyway, tell us what you do.
Okay. Well, the Surgery Center has been open for a little over 7 years now. We've been serving the community with surgical services for these 7 years, and we've really enjoyed being able to provide services such as orthopedics, ear, nose, and throat procedures, plastic and reconstructive surgery, dental restoration. We also do colonoscopies and EGDs at the Surgery Center. So we have a wide range of surgeons and physicians that come over and provide services.
All right. Okay, very good. So $10 it is to participate in the run and walk coming up a week from this Saturday, and you have ordered good weather, right?
Absolutely.
You bet.
Okay. All right, you guys. Well, good luck with it, and congratulations on getting it started. Sounds like a good event.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
You bet.